Team that is trying to stay right in that playoff race.
On 3rd and 4, Fields running it, and he will not get the first down.
Xander Horvath hit by Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons wears number 11, just like LeVar Arrington.
Fumbled snap. Pickett has to pick it up and scramble, and he'll be dropped well short by Parsons again.
Rutgers still has not passed on this drive. Why change that? Back to Blackshear, and he's dragged down by the freshman Micah Parsons.
Charbonnet, no gain. You see if they slow it down now. And Evans spun around, met in the backfield. He'll lose yardage. There was quick penetration there.
All Big Sky right guard.
They do hand it off, run that way, but they're stuffed. And Penn State gets the stop.
Goal for one. And it's Jefferson who gets the carry. And it's Jefferson driving to the goal line, and he's stopped just short by Micah Parsons.
Patterson from the pocket. Flushed, chased down by Parsons. Is he playing fast tonight or what, Kirk? A.J. Davis. And Micah Parsons is having a tremendous game. 6 tackles.
And you see the quickness of Micah Parsons. He just jumps right inside the tight end and makes the play.
Intercept one of those packages. Coming up from New Orleans on the run. Lee did not outrun Micah Parsons. The try can flat out run. 6'3", 240. Watch him come downhill and make this tackle in the open.
Bingo Roo. This time he loses a yard. Again shows blitz. Here they come. Plummer. He's going to go down again. Sack number 10. This time it's Micah Parsons.
Parsons in the middle of the screen. He's one-on-one with the back. You try to cut me. I'm too athletic. Hop over. And then the relentlessness to go get the...
Third down and 5.
3 again.
From this throw's incomplete and almost picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
Boy, that was wild, and that could, you're right, Brad.
When that glitch mob gets going, you know it's a big third down in Lexington. Costello out of the gun, deep down the field. Pass intercepted by Kelvin Joseph. Pick.
It doesn't help that his arm was hit, but look at the coverage there. Coverage underneath by DeAndre Square, the linebacker, and over the top by Kelvin Joseph.
Nix, fade, end zone Williams, jump ball, and he was out of bounds.
Perfect 3 of 3 with 3 touchdowns. Ely in the backfield now. Corral pitches to him, and he's well short. The Kentucky defense.
The center pointing out to Jamin Davis right before the snap. Garantano to the edge. Picked off! Intercepted by Kentucky in a free run. Lots of green for Kelvin Joseph. His second pick in as many games. And a pick 6 puts the Cats on the board.
Stetson Bennett.
4-man rush. Bennett pulls it back. Now he unloads. And he's intercepted. Kelvin Joseph with the pick.
Keep running. Look at this. Throws it up. And, receiver, you got to keep going.
This season. Play action again. Jones going deep again. Right back to him, and it's intercepted by Kelvin Joseph. You know the vibe. He takes it past the 20, and Joseph takes it down.
Out of Mac Jones, and this is great positioning by Kelvin Joseph. You talk about being in phase, hip to hip, then you find the ball, you lean and locate. That's a great job of leaning, right?
For me.
5 yards to go, and catch by Shorter. Fumbled, the ball came out, and Kentucky recovers.
Kentucky's defense is second in the conference in creating turnovers with 13 before that one.
And Montez with a lot of time, apparently nowhere to go, and he goes down eventually. When you don't get rid of it, Odigizua gets the sack for UCLA.
6 up there at the line, and the blitz coming from the edge. Nice pickup by the back, but Shuck goes down, and now Shuck on first down steps up and gets hit again. My goodness. UCLA with Odigizua one more time along with Ogbonya.
Under pressure, and he is sacked. Osa Odigizua. Odigizua he was the benefactor of all that pressure up front. He's the second guy to get there. It was a safety blitz up the middle, and he was right there to get off the block and make the play.
On 2nd and 5, Daniels flushed and brought down second time tonight. Get some extra yardage. They'll go with tempo here. Gabbert tried to keep it, and he may have lost the yard.
Joins him in the backfield. And the third down back. Gets the call. He's brought down at the line. He lost the football as well. It's 4th down.
Well blocked, to say the least. You can see Golston on the top. Swim moves. Meets Epinesa at the ball carrier.
Is that since he came to Iowa in 1981 as an assistant coach with Hayden Fry.
Under Armour All-American in high school to Gatorade Virginia Player of the Year. He's in trouble, stacked up and dropped for a loss back at the 41.
Here he is right here. Watch him just hold the edge of the defense. He's going to play fundamentally sound. He doesn't get picked outside.
Like to run option out of this.
And reading it perfectly, one Chauncey Golston.
2nd and 4 on the jet sweep, and a nice tackle by Golston.
Came with a blitz.
2nd and 10. Look out! And the roof caves in on Clifford. Chauncey Golston puts the Penn State quarterback down.
Mark at midfield. McDonald has time, looking to throw, gets great blocking. Underthrows it. It's picked off at the 20-yard line. Cole McDonald's pass intercepted by Nashon Wright, who was in the right.
Yeah, he kind of got hit, Robert, and that obviously you can't follow through on the throw. He had all day. The offensive line did a great job, but again, Cole has to have that biological clock in his mind. When
Ball's loose. Scarvers trying to make something out of nothing, looking for someone. Who's home? No one. Incomplete, and it's Oregon State ball. They finally.
Easton looking deep across midfield, ball up in the air, and it's intercepted by Nashon Wright.
Washington had a high-power offense. You saw the stats on how many points they put up early, and this Oregon State defense has done nothing but stifle that attack. He goes up, high points the ball.
Hey, they have to cover it more extensively.
No tackles tonight. And it's intercepted at midfield by Nashon Wright. Gordon with his second.
In the half. This only the second one Oregon State is taking advantage of in the secondary. It's a great grab.
Officials there, even though they announced something very different. Shuck throws, and that one is into coverage and intercepted, picked off. Nashon Wright comes up with the Beavers turnover.
There was nobody open. He throws directly into coverage. He stares there, and he lets it fly. He does not even...
Weaver to throw. Intercepted. Picked off by Jabril Cox. Near sideline, inside the 10. Touchdown.
Done a good job on number 11.
Colby, as Illinois State moves the pocket, and Colby downfield intercepted by Jabril Cox. He turned around and found the football at the last second. And Cox still on his feet. Cox still on his feet as he cuts it back up inside and now back across the other side. And Colby finally.
His hands, takes the snap, gonna throw it. Christian throws it across the middle, caught and popped, look out. Jabril Cox absolutely takes out Cal Hart. Near the 16-yard line, that's Hart's first reception of the season.
Going to work. Quick drop, Kehoe drops it off and it's intercepted by Jabril Cox. He's going to take it back for his second time.
He gave the ball right back to LSU.
2nd and 7, picked off. Stepping in front of it is Jabril Cox, and he's done this before. He gets right near the goal line.
Bo Pelini said when he was at North Dakota State, this guy was more like a nickel back. We'd seen him play. He's a space player, and he looked like it there.
26-yard pickup. Here's the short throw to Stove, and he's going to lose a yard about as Jabril Cox in on the hit.
At their own 10.
Ealy going sideways is tackled in the backfield by Jabril Cox. The transfer from North Dakota State for LSU, playing every snap.
Well, he's typically been a space player throughout it.
Handed off in short yardage, and Kadarius Toney's driven back.
Tried a little trick
To get back to getting him out of the pocket. Here we go.
Well, here's a roll, and he's out of the pocket now. In fact, outside the numbers before he's pressured.
3rd down and 10. From the goal line, Costello fires, and it is intercepted. Picked off. Jabril Cox, touchdown.
And there's a look at Smith, 6'7" defensive end. Wells flushed to his left, tucks, and outstanding Marshall quarterback. Trying to
back into this game, guys.
All right, thank you, Jenny. On 3rd down and 7, Wells down the sidelines. No touchdowns. And just as you asked for, 2. Knox right side. Across
but right now, this is inside run.
That's an inside run that goes nowhere. Keaton in motion. Wells, who throws well on the run, and it's to open this game. 7 of UAB. Wells, little toss. This is Willie Johnson. Has a seam inside the
4 if he can make some plays.
A whopping difference in time of possession. Wells goes deep, gains this.
Going on with this offense.
He's got a great running back behind him, and that's Brendan Knox. And this is Knox over the right side. Knox inside the 40, down inside.
Like that, they'll do that all day.
Wells rolling. Trying to get to the sideline field. Marshall on 2nd and 10, and it's Knox, another big hole to the 20. Pressure. That was enough for the first down. Knox bounces outside to the 10, cuts back inside the 5 to midfield. His favorite target's at the bottom of your screen, and that's Brock Thompson. And this is Thompson cutting off.
Stanford just does get it off. The fade route. Fehoko. Did he hang on? He did.
Jack West is 5 for 10 in his second career start. A downfield throw and a catch made by.
They'll drop and come with 4 and open across the middle for a first down to the.
Dogs drop 8 into coverage. Mills with time. Lets it go. Fehoko. Brought it in. How did he make that catch? From both teams in this game. This one, Fehoko.
Yeah, so 2-man or 2-trail. He's in the back hip position right there. That ball is high and outside where only his guy can get it. That's the perfect location, just especially to the right hand.
Heat on. Mills, a receiver screen. Fehoko, a ton of room to run. Out across the 50 and stumbles down to the 40-yard line.
First down, even a touchdown.
Mills, Fehoko got it. Touchdown, Cardinal. With 2:34 to play.
Route concept here. All this was is just finding Same play, same result, but the ball came out. Kentucky was going to turn over him on downs anyway. Quinn Bohanna finds the fumble.
Right here is going to come across the face of the center and blow this play up. Look at it, not even across the face. He puts the center into Wakefield. And then, oh yeah, he picks up the ball as well. That is a huge play by a mountain of a man.
Hicks steps up, can't escape. Kentucky gets to him. It's Quinn Bohanna with the sack and a loss of 3.
12 for the Cardinals, down 11. Cunningham on the design keeper, stoned in the middle of that Cats defense. Jordan Wright was right there.
Hawkins, and he gets the call running left, tackled for a loss. Quentin Bohanna from the nose. Wow.
At least temporarily. Jake Bentley, terrific tonight. This whole team has answered the bell tonight, including another takeaway. An interception at the 45. And the Gamecocks would be back in the driver's seat, stepping out of bounds on the pick. And
Fromm slings one to the sideline, and it's intercepted by McQuamu. He's down the sideline. Long strides to the pylon for a pick six.
Little bunch formation to the top of your screen. Trask almost intercepted, picked. Wow, what a grab by Mukuamu. Intercepted at the 39, a circus pick by Israel Mukuamu.
Chambers. That pass is picked off.
Youngstown, Ohio. On 2nd and 5, he rips it to the outside, but they have great coverage on Allen Bailey Jr. Israel Mukuamu was there for him.
Absolute ropes for LSU.
Finley, he throws an interception to McQuamu. Israel McQuamu with a blocker. That's Ernest Jones trying to clear a path. And McQuamu all the way down. Tipped ball, intercepted. It's McQuamu again. Here comes a blitz from outside. Reaching out to try and pick it off is McQuamu. He's got it. Israel McQuamu. An errant throw from Jake Fromm.
On first down, another pass play. P-Ryan, ball is loose, and they roll it incomplete. P-Ryan ran into Mukuamu.
Luke McCaffrey has the ability to hurt the defense with their legs. And look at him. He's trying to run that left. Cooper is right there. Big plays, and we already saw a big play happen on the first series.
Martinez throwing on. Martinez, quarterback run with room, and Martinez breaks it back, picks.
I'd argue that it gets to every defense, Fitz, but it's that quarterback run. And watch, he's going to wiggle just to his right. He's just going to find that lane.
Robinson in motion. Martinez looks that way over the middle, caught first down.
When his head hit the ball, ground, put possession of the ball.
2nd and 2. Straight ahead. First down. Nice. 1st and 10 at the 48. Here's the option. Old school Nebraska football here.
That they get this and then they get it downhill. By downhill, I mean they fake that dive and then he gets it going up the field immediately. There's no man for the quarter.
45. And Martinez trying to get the first down, lost.
First round.
Martinez. Ooh, what a hit. And he drops it off. Tompkins.